Hi there, it's Chelle and Clint. I wasn't sure he could hear us. He is working on ink blenders because, man, we got some purchases. So I do want to talk about that just for a second here. This is what we're talking about. Clint designed these years and years ago when he first started carving. And this weekend we have a sale, at least until Monday. We may extend the sale, but I'm not sure. It just depends where he's at and if he's totally exhausted. But these are on sale 15% off right now. So if you want to go and look at our Etsy shop, and here is what you use them with. So you just, you can use them with any ink, but my favorite. And then if you're new, it just kind of gives it like a kind of distressed ink look. And that one's vintage photo, but that's my favorite. And then these are removable. Boy, this one really needs to be replaced, this sponge, because it's really kind of falling apart. But then there's a nice sturdy Velcro on there, and you can just remove these. And the way I store them is typically I use this one all the time, but typically I have a piece of Velcro there. Store it like that, and it stores really nicely. But we did have all different colors. Now we're pretty much down to just the aspen and green. So if you're looking for some, if you're looking for a different color, then stay tuned because they will be coming back. I'm just not sure how soon. But right now they are on sale, and I don't think I've mentioned that on this channel. So I don't want to get anything on on this gorgeous cover here. I'm going to finish this up as I expected yesterday. Oh my gosh, guys. I did go to physical therapy. Clint and I both did. And she showed me some like exercises to do with a stretchy, one of the stretchy band things. And then she used like a deep tissue ultrasound heater thing. It's like a wand. And it felt so good at the time, but yesterday I couldn't even hardly move. I hurt, it felt like from head to toe, my shoulders, and where she had used that deep tissue thing. It didn't really massage, it just added heat. But oh my gosh, I was so sore. I told my sister, and she's like, I'm always sore after physical therapy. So that's over the first time, and she wants us to come in every week, but they didn't have any appointments, 2 of them side by side, until March. So we're not going to really start going once a week until March. So I'll probably get to experience that again. That pain, oh my gosh, it was so painful. And I'm actually kind of getting spasms in my neck right now, so we'll see how far we can get today. So this journal, I do want to put some paper clips. That was one, I felt like it was empty, and that's one thing I really wanted to add before I do a flip through and post this on Etsy. So it will be going up today, which is Friday 2/11 Mountain Time. And I did want to mention too about the last journal I put in. If you're interested in the journals, stay, on Etsy and just keep refreshing until it shows up, because it didn't show up for like 10 to 20 minutes on the pink journal. So if it doesn't show up, it should show up anyways once it's sold, there for a little bit. But I am going to start putting it up. I want to say, okay, I'm going to put it up, say, 6 o'clock tonight. And then I am going to start hitting the load button at 20 till 6. Because it's taken anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes to actually show up on Etsy. So if you go there early, you might find it. So I'm just letting you know that it could be up 20 minutes early if it's actually working. But it's been months, and it's still at least 15 20 minutes, maybe 10, 15, 20 minutes before it actually shows up from the time I hit listing. So I just want you guys to know that, so everybody has a fair thing. So it wasn't there for a few hours. So if you went and checked right at the time I said I was going to put it in, and then you didn't check again, it could have been yours. So just so you know. But, you know, I feel like things like that are meant to be. Whoever ends up with it, it's worth it. I mean, it's meant to be for them. So, oh yeah, I was thinking, what is this? Oh, this one. Okay, comes out like that. I was thinking, what am I looking at? And you guys really like those. I'm going to see if I have more of that. I know I have more outside, but more of the, this, and I thought making paper clips kind of like that idea. I love that, and it kind of brings it closer to like a spring feel. So, do I have some? Oh wait, I do. Oh, I just found it. This is all I have though. So maybe we can make 2 paper clips with that. So that's what we're gonna do on this one. And again, I'm not sure how long it's gonna last. And like I said, I am starting to get spasms in the left side of my neck, which is like the absolute worst. And I'm not telling Clint right now though, because he'll be like, quit doing anything and lay on a heating pad. Which is what she, you know, told me to do anyways. I think I'm just going to put a paper clip on the back of this. So, hi honey. Because you're hurting?
No, that's...
Oh, it's not working very well. Yeah.
Try it.
Well, can I run it without standing in front of it for a bit? You're not?
No, I'm not going to stand in front of it.
Oh, okay, good.
For a while.
Yeah, because I don't want it. That would not be good.
No, we're looking for
Scissors. There they are. Thank you. Yeah, his lathe is kind of messing up a little bit, so we are hoping it works, because it could be dangerous. So yeah, that's a good thing. Definitely wear that. What are you looking for?
Windex.
Oh, good luck. So that gives us 1 paper clip. So that will work. But yeah, he needs a new oh, what's it called? The thing that grabs hold of the piece of wood. I don't know. We were just talking about it. I forgot. Yeah. Glue. Do I have any glue that's going to work for me today? Michelle, you should have thought of that before you started. So I did get out some of the packages I needed to mail. And then all the ink blenders and stuff will most likely go out on Monday or Tuesday. So if you ordered one of those, it's because he's working on them right now. But as they get done, I'll package them for mailing. There's a hair there. There's a hair there. Come on. Sometimes when that glue gets really stiff. Let's try this one. I have 2 of them right now. Been watching TikTok again. Said I wasn't going to because it's a time sucker, and it is. I can sit there because you only have like 2 or 3 minutes, but on most videos, and so you go through them so fast. It's kind of nice. I was going to tell you guys something about it, but I can't remember. Sounds like it's working right now. Oh, it's called a chuck, right? Look at that. So, does that mean some? There it goes. Okay, let's let some air in. There we go. But some of the things I'm watching on there is I should be looking at like crafty things, but I don't know why I'm not. I'm watching hair videos. My first job ever, well, after high school, was cosmetology. I was a cosmetologist. And we actually took classes in school. My hands are shaking because I have to squeeze so hard. And that was my first job. So I think that's the reason I like watching the hair videos, even though I don't do it anymore. I cut my hair and Clint's hair, but I don't really cut anyone else's. Anyways, been watching that, and then people with Alzheimer's and dementia. Oh my gosh. And I don't know why I'm watching them. Clint's grandmother had it. Either, I can't remember which, but, and so it kind of runs in his family, so maybe that's why, I don't know, but man, it's hard to watch. And then just other things, you know, that have caught my eye. But yesterday I just didn't feel like doing anything at all. I mean, I hurt so bad. I wouldn't say it's worse than a typical migraine, but it was different, you know. So it didn't like, and it surprised her because the left side of my neck is worse than the right side of my neck, and it's been, you know, if I get spasms, it's in that side, my left side. And she said, you know, what's your dominant hand? And I said, my right hand. And she said, well, that's odd. So, it's me. I'm odd. So, yeah, that is, thought I was going to need that. Guess I don't. So, one paper clip, and then you can just open it, take it off journal, and then put it right back into your journal. Awfully cute, isn't it? Okay, so let's see what else we want to do. I kind of wanted to use these smaller ones. If not, then I'll use them for journaling cards, and if I don't put them in the journal, it'll come with. But here's my paper cutter. And then it's possible, gonna see how I feel today and then how Clint feels, and we might be starting our let me cut over here, secret journaling spots on series, so that might be to come. I'm just gonna trim this down. I know that side was straight, so that's why I did that. So I could probably make two out of this one. Let's cut that down a little. And I love this little guy, so it's crooked. So I'm just kind of cutting it down to the size I want my paper clips to be. Again, you can make them any size. Just what I wanted to do. This one will probably cover up most of that, but it's kind of a cute base to start with. And then I'm going to go ahead and cut this down for the paper clip on the back. Because so as some of you saw, we did go down to McElmo Canyon, and down there, which was totally annoying, but we went down there specifically to show the one-room schoolhouse, which still exists and still runs today, for Betty. And I don't even know if she's seen it yet, but what was ridiculous is that when I got home, we stopped at the schoolhouse, and I made sure and, you know, take a picture of the whole schoolhouse, the yards and everything. And when we got home, that whole scene was missing. So I was not happy. I was like, we did that on purpose, and we don't get down there very often. It's just not a place that we go to. And so it was really upsetting because I really wanted to show that. I think you could probably still see it if you saw a school bus on the right hand side. I'm sorry about that, where we stopped and it sat there forever. I didn't realize that part was on there until I rewatched it. But yeah, so we did stop and do that, and it was just a bummer that that piece was missing, but we ended up going down there for work. This one, I think I'm just going to make it into a typical thing. I kind of want to do the nest and the, maybe something like this. Let's kind of mess with this one first, because I do kind of have this, and like I said, I think I can only use it to make one. But yeah, it was just, we're down here, let's do it, make this long video. But the thing is that, or make the video, the road is so curvy that the very first time we ever went to it, if you keep going about 7 miles from where we turned around is the state line, so you'd hit Utah. And Clint had, when we first were dating, we weren't even married yet, his first emergency that he had there was way down in there, was at the state line. So, you know, I was still shy. You guys know how shy I am. Anyways, I got motion sickness. I was so sick. But he's a driver, and he goes around those curves like nobody's business, you know. And because he's used to them, so it's not something that he, you know, thinks about. And man, I was so nauseous. Even yesterday, or the other day, it was a little bit bad, but it wasn't as bad as that first time. Yeah, it just wasn't. I'm just trying to see what else I want to kind of add here. I want to add this guy, but I don't want him like on the nest because I want to kind of spread it out. So I want to kind of pop him up a little, but I want it to look pretty. So what do I want to pop him up on? I don't want to use red. I do have some red lace because, you know, that kind of defeats the purpose. But we do have green, but we were out of the green. I was just thinking of like a square or something down over here. Sorry, I'm just debating what I want to do. But yeah, that's where we went. So, and Betty has been asking us, go to Mac Elmo and show me where her, I think she said her mother used to teach there. So I told Clint, let's just go, we're down there, let's just, you know, we may as well kind of enjoy the ride and go down it. And I don't think you saw it on video, but there had been a car that went over one of the edges. And I know somebody had looked at it because there was caution tape, yellow caution tape. So I know it had been turned in, you know. But it was just like, Clint's like, I want to see it. But we couldn't remember where it was, and we couldn't see it from the other side of the road. So. Oh, guys, what do I want to put here? Maybe like a tag or something. Oh, that's already stuck. I didn't really like how that looked. It wasn't bad, but it just wasn't my favorite. Arsenic? I don't think so. Let me get the cute little thing and we'll see what we have in there. have been doing some stuff today. I did the dishes because I felt horrible yesterday and Clint was busy doing stuff outside. So I did all the dishes while I was feeling good this morning. I told him I'm not going to feel that great later. I really like that, but it's way too big, so I'm going to cut half of it off. I do like that. That's cute. And we could actually pop that up. Let's do that. Okay. Now that I have a plan. And then I, mailed some stuff, or got some stuff ready to go down to the mailbox. So, I thought I had some paper left over that I had done, like built it up a little from the other day, but I might have thrown it away because I thought, oh, I'm not going to need that, even though I should have kept it. And trash came on Tuesday, and was take all of our trash out, paper trash, everything, because man, it adds up fast. Do you guys have trash add up that quickly? Sometimes I just feel like I just empty that trash and it's already full. Okay, I'm just gonna use this. Well, maybe I won't because that's really pretty. Uh-oh. Okay, he's okay. You okay? I heard something, but it sounded like... Are you okay? Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I just stuck my paper out.
Okay, that's what it was. I was just making sure it didn't break again.
Oh,
Okay. It does have on this face protection because that chuck has metal pieces. And if it breaks, it can throw the metal pieces like it threw it up in the air and made a divot in the ceiling. And, if it would have hit him in the head or something, that would not have been a good thing. So he does have on his protection. I think this will work. I just need it to be like folded like in thirds. Yeah, man, I was hurting so much yesterday. I was supposed to take Gracie in this week to get another checkup on her, but they could either do it on Wednesday or Friday, and we canceled Friday because we were, at the doctor's office on Wednesday. So we canceled, or we set it up for Friday, which is today, and then canceled it because, man, I felt so bad yesterday. Just not feeling my best. Poor Clint. I just I'm going to lay here all day. Darcy wrote me, "Are you okay?" You're so sweet, Darcy. I was fine except for, such a sweetheart. I love you guys. Darcy's one of my besties. We chat quite often. Gayle's one of my besties. I call her my bestie. I have all kinds of best friends, which is good because obviously my one that's close by isn't anymore. She just doesn't want anything to do with me. Probably because I tell it like it is. She's like, I'm tired of you. But it is what it is. Tell her to call me if she ever wants to talk, but she says no. Good for you.
Yeah, so far so things okay, right?
Yeah. You're still wearing your mask? You better be, or I'll get on to Gwendolyn. Gwendolyn's my bestie too. Love you, Gwenny. She said I could call her that. I just thought that would be kind of cute with him sitting there. So I told Clint, this is all I need to do with this journal. I might put like a Tim Holtz saying or something up there. Then I want those eggs. Remember how we did the eggs? And everybody said they really loved them? Well, the ones that wrote me said they really liked them. So we are going to revisit that. And I think we're going to put like 5 because I have so much room. So let's kind of fill up that circle. With this fabric tag. Right, it's clear. Well, it is clear anyways, but okay, let's see what we have. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So probably what I'll do is I have a whole bunch of butterflies, so I think I want to send them along with this journal. I was going to incorporate them, but if you get it and you want to incorporate more of a spring fill, you can have those to kind of incorporate.
When's the last time you had crackers baked?
When we had chicken noodle soup. So maybe 4 or 5 days ago. There's a package open. It doesn't really get old, so I'm gonna use this maybe. Ooh, look. I got glue enough on it that it was able to pick that one up. Huh? Oh, you see a nap?
Yeah.
Me too.
Man.
So I'll tell them I feel better than yesterday, but
Not a whole bunch.
well, I'm starting to get a spasm in my left side, left neck, kind of.
Something to rub it, huh?
Yeah, I told him not to tell you, but here I am telling on myself because that's what I do.
Here you are, huh?
Let's see.
Rub it real
I
quick.
need
That's
some.
right.
You can rub it after you eat because I want to finish this video. Do you see any Tim Holtz? Oh wait, here's one. I don't want to snarky. Okay, here's one. I might do black up there, so I go to the black. This is Tim Holtz, Small Talk. Have an open heart. So I know I don't have a lot of room right there, so I'm just kind of trying to figure out what I want to put.
Across sleeve. Love you.
So little Lucy, she's so cute. She'll be in the kitchen, and she'll start. I'm gonna look on the bright side. She will start meowing. She's found her voice, guys. So cute. I'm gonna try to get it on video and post it, but
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
she kind of chirps. It's hilarious. Anyways, especially if I kind of goose her. You know, kind of sneak up on her and goose her. But she, let's see, look on the side. Anyways, she has this little chirp. And I was thinking, I got to get that on video.
Yeah, it's like a meow chirp together. And
Yeah, it's like a meow and a chirp. It's so cute. Still has eye issues, but so she'll be in there crying, and I'll be like, Lucy, come here. She runs in here, climbs up in my lap, and goes to sleep.
adorable. She's definitely attached to Honey Bunny
I keep telling Clint, she is not my cat, but she seems to think otherwise.
Yeah.
She'll come up, like I got up in the like at 2 o'clock or something yesterday, 2 or 3, and she came up. I read for a little bit, I kind of check on Facebook and stuff, and about 3:30 or whatever, she came up and she kind of pats you on the arm, and then she kind of sits there and waits until I tell her come on, and then she comes over and lays down. So we do have bad news. We think somebody's dropped more cats off, because we have another looks like a sibling set out there that adults, yeah, and they're gorgeous cats, but they haven't been there before.
Nope.
So like I said, we have questionable people over here.
Yeah, we think we know where they come from.
Yeah,
for
and
sure.
they have all these signs up like cats. I think they're trying to sell them that look like Arctic. And
It looks like Marty.
and Marty, yeah,
Yeah.
and which is Arctic's brother. And so I'm wondering if they're just not throwing them out or letting them get away, or they escaped. We don't know yet. So yeah, so now we have more strays out there, but we got to capture them. At least if we could get them neutered and spayed, no more babies. And if that's what they're doing and raising them, then no more for them either, if it's their baby. I mean, if it's out and running around, we may as well take care of it. So this one, I am going to make this into a little pocket. I'm going to have a little secret journaling spot here, because I can.
A while I would
Yes.
started messing around with that thing.
Well, yeah. So they didn't really work on Clint's neck, because he went in and saw a different physical therapist than I did. They're worried more about his back, so he's working on that instead, showing him, what's he showing you? Stretches and stuff.
Yeah.
Did he really work with you?
No.
Didn't do a lot. I think it was almost like a consultation kind of thing.
Yeah, but don't be so mean to her.
But I want to be, Daddy. Ooh, that's perfect. I think I'm just going to cut that in half.
Will her, don't bite her too much.
Fold it in half right here.
Strays here, babe.
But yeah, I think it was more of a consultation than anything else. That's kind of what my lady said. She said, well, today we're not going to do a whole lot. It's just kind of a consultation. But then she did that ultrasound thing, and I came home and I was thinking, I wonder if, they would have that like on Amazon. Yeah, for home use. And so I looked it up, and they do. But it's kind of expensive. But at the time, I was thinking, ooh, I might want to get one of those, And then yesterday, I'm thinking, maybe not. Maybe I don't, because, man, I was hurting. I think I might want to kind of fold this down like this. That's kind of cute, isn't it? Okay, let's fold it. Let's see if we can anyways. So I'm going to do it on the part that doesn't get removed. And I'll probably need these guys. Oh, sorry, just started spasming again. So I'm going to put it on like this. And then we'll pull it down. But I want to put a little more glue. Oh, and on TikTok they have, which I guess we're lucky because we don't really deal with a lot of people here. But they have like, you know, restaurants and stuff, and they kind of act out skits that show you what they've dealt with in the past, like rude people and stuff. Oh my gosh, and I'm just so thankful that I don't have to deal with people like that. Because have we ever, I don't think we've ever really dealt with a Karen before. You know, they call them Karens, but
No, not that
I know we've met with a couple of men that have been jerks, but as far as a Karen, you know, a female, I don't think we've ever met with one. Typically they're okay. But we did have one man a while back that came out, and man, he was cussing me up one side and down the other. And we do underground locates, so nowadays, like where we were yesterday or the other day, is people call us directly and ask us to come out and locate. Well, this guy didn't. It was done for public utilities, which is who we used to locate for. And so we were out there locating, and he came out and started cussing me out. I mean, every single word out of his mouth was a cuss word. And Clint was standing right there. Well, the guy obviously did that all the time because he, I know that doesn't really go, but I like it. He didn't even realize that he was cussing me out. Clint had a talk with him, and he apologized and gave us a tip, but boy, he was very unhappy with the people that were doing the locates, which wasn't us, it was somebody else, and boy, he was not happy. And you don't really mess with Clint's wife, which is nice. It's nice to have somebody stand up for you, you know. But he's like, you know, I don't appreciate you talking to my wife that way. Let's do a little. And then we've had, you know, other guys, of course, that kind of like that, but not too many. We've had one that was upset that we were in a public alley behind his house. He did not appreciate that. So it was kind of fun. Not fun, but you know. Thankfully, I don't deal with those things that those people do. Oh, and I've been watching, we have Peacock for the Olympics, because we really like to watch them. And I also have this. Remember this one from last time? I'll cut it in half. But anyways, on Peacock, I looked just to see what kind of movies and stuff they have, because it was only like $5. So it's not, but it's not something we're planning on keeping long term. So I thought, well, I'll take advantage of it, you know. And they had 10 days to lose a guy. 10, yeah, is that what it's called?
How to
Anyway.
lose a guy in 10 days.
Yeah, how to lose a guy in 10 days. Oh my gosh, guys. I've watched that like 20 times, and I laugh every time. So she does these it's for a magazine article, and she does these outrageous things. So she gets him beat up in a movie theater, and yeah, she takes him to like a concert, and he thinks he's going to a basketball game. And yeah, she names his, this is the funniest part. I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys, because it doesn't matter. I see it all the time. I laugh as hard every single time, so it doesn't matter. But she names his, so let me tell you a little bit about it. But first, she, supposedly this is what people do to, you know, classic mistakes that women make to lose a guy. So that's the whole point. But she names his male member Princess Sophia. Just cracks me up every time.
Just what every guy wants to know.
Right? I don't know, but it's funny. If you guys haven't seen it and you just want to laugh, there's a few cuss words, but it's not like constant. But man, it was, oh, it just cracks me up. Princess Sophia. Of course, you know, I think of our Sophia, and she's not a princess, so even though Miss Glennis probably thinks she is not Miss Glennis. Yes, she is. Michelle. No, she's not. I know, I shouldn't laugh at that, but it's a movie. It's meant to be laughed at. But man, it was just, every night I was like, what are you laughing at? I'm watching it over again because I didn't find any other movies on there, and I can play a game that I've been playing for a couple of years and watch a movie at the same time. So while I'm playing the game, I just have that movie on to listen to, and man, it just cracks me up every single time. I think I want like a little tiny bowl. Oh my gosh.
And he wasn't even on her. She was just yelling at him.
Good for her.
God, you'd think she was getting killed. Boy, you're a diva.
That's how she used to be when we first got her. We would run into the kitchen to see that if he was killing her. And it's Wilbur. And so we kind of don't run as much as we used to. Would be like, oh my gosh, and then we'd get onto him for hurting him, and she's just doing it just to make noise.
She's a diva.
She is a diva.
Oh, so drama queen, that's what they're called.
Drama queen, yeah, that's what she is.
Oh,
But man, it was just, yeah, that's our daily thing. Makes me laugh when people say, oh, here's what we do for daily, and I think, you know, I'll show you guys our daily thing. Because man, do we have daily issues with cats. In the bedroom, out the bedroom with Chloe. In the bedroom, out the bedroom with, oh, I forgot I can't pull that and make it smaller, can I? I'll pull this one and make it larger. Probably not. Okay, I don't like that. It's not perfect. But yeah. If you guys haven't seen that, I highly recommend it. But it's called Peacock TV, I think.
yeah.
And like I said, it's free or $5 to start. It's not very much to start. But let's see what I'm doing here. So you can pull it. It's just too big. You have to pull it certain. Didn't she sound like she was dying? Jeez. Sorry, Leslie. I'm sure your animals came running to see what was going on. Some of you other ones, they're probably like, where? What in the world? This one I'll probably just throw in with my goodie tray. Goodie bag or whatever. This one is bugging me. It's just, I want it to be just a little bit smaller. Oh well, it is what it is, huh? At this point, it's just not getting any smaller. So I'm gonna put some glue here and here. Then we'll glue that down. Just thinking of her screaming like that. Yeah, she likes to get her brother in trouble, even though he's a good bubba. She'll walk around in the kitchen and she'll just be like, meow, meow, meow. I'm like, come here. She comes in here and falls asleep in my lap. Okay. Those are cute. So if you didn't see what I was doing, this is a secret Oh, you can't do that. Hold on. Anyways, the index card comes out. But it's kind of, there we go. So you can take it out, journal there, and we'll make that into a paper clip real quick. And then that will go in the journal. And be like it'll go up further when that's out. So let me get the paper that I need. Turn that into a paper clip. Sounds really windy out, but it showed that it's supposed to be like 58 today. 58. That is crazy in Colorado. When everybody's still getting snow here and there. But we're happy to have it, you know. Definitely feels like spring here. Make sure you put your thing on correctly. That's something. Sometimes I put it on upside down. That's awfully cute, isn't it? That little. Actually, I'm gonna throw some more of that in, so I'll put that there. This one, I didn't put one on this one yet either, did I? Then we'll pop it in our book. And as always, I always do a flip through the day of the time that the journal is going up, so make sure that you are have your notifications set, and if for some reason you're not getting it, then go and check on YouTube that you are subscribed to us, because sometimes they unsubscribe you and you might kind of disappear for a while. Had several people say that. As always, you know, these books are by first come, first served. So whoever gets to it first is the owner. Though I am really considering making more pink journals, because I do have a lot of people interested in the pink ones. Of course, they'll all be individual. So, okay, so let's see how that's doing. Pretty dry, so let's put these in our journal, and then we'll kind of wrap it up, and the next video you see will be a flip through. One. So we have 3 of these, and then let's see where we want to put them in here. So I did see another card out right here. I'm just going to pop that in. This one won't have as many scraps and stuff, but I will try to find some things, some goodies for you guys to play with, whoever ends up with it. But maybe I want this one. Let's do this one here. Isn't that cute? And then again, that's a secret journaling spot. And then come on this side and make sure we have another one. Let's put this one here. And we'll put another one in here. Maybe we'll put one back here. Back's pretty decorated, isn't it? Okay, so let's go back to the front. Maybe I'll just put one like here. This other one. There we go. That makes me happy. Okay, so just a quick flip through. What's wrong? What's wrong?
Oh, I had to get water out of the
Shoot.
bathtub.
Oh, and she worried.
Scared to come down. Like, we're going to take a shower.
Oh, poor thing. So it's really pretty. I did put these. I think I showed you guys these. Can't remember. My brain is like lost the last couple of days. I always do with paper, with secret journaling. Now our new paper clips, which are so pretty. I love these. I think these are so fun. These little. Did I fill these? I still need to fill each of those. So I'll fill those probably with coffee dyed paper. I haven't done that. Couldn't remember. I know we filled the pink book, which sold. All kinds of fun stuff in this journal. So, okay guys, thanks for visiting. Stay tuned in the next probably hour or so, and you'll see a full flip through on this. And I'll give you the time and day that it's going up. It will be going up today though. So, let's just do. Thank you for visiting. Be sure and hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!